This is J.J Keyz, instrumental. Unauthorized duplication is punishable by law. Enjoy.
My first thing I want to ask you is, where did you get the name J.J Keyz from?
J.J Keyz is a name that was given to me by a friend in high school. A friend in high school. And it came from like my nickname JJ. I used to talk about myself in the third person a lot. So my friend Austin Gambler gave me the name Jala. Or actually, no, it was Solomon Satori who gave me the name. And it just stuck. Everybody called me that after they did that. That was like senior year of high school.
So the name doesn't have any meaning. You kind of like people praise like Java.
I guess, I don't know. Like, I figure myself as like a god of the keyboards, kind of like I can do whatever I want. I can make and create anything that I choose to. So I don't know. That's kind of where that comes from. I don't necessarily go by that name much anymore. It's kind of the JJ thing going on right now. That comes from like old school, or what my nickname used to be when I was young or whatnot. So people still call me Java though. So I'm not really tripping either way. I got hella different names. So.
What kind of music is like music that you listen to inspire you to make your beat?
Honestly, it ranges so big, the music that I actually listen to. Like I started out listening to punk rock music like SNFU, Bad Religion, NoFX, Pennywise, Rancid, all the old Epitaph bands, the Locust, math metal, death metal, Slayer, all that old school crazy rock stuff that's just ridiculous. I like Boston, I love Frank Zappa. Isaac Boulevard got me into listening to Frank Zappa. Certain dubstep bands I listen to, not too much of that, but lately I've been listening to like more old school orchestrated funk, like Shaka Khan and you guys hear it? Shaka Khan. I've been listening to old school Too Short, Pimp C, UGK, lightweight, just anything that has that real funk to it. I don't know. I was talking to my cousin the other day. It sounds like my new stuff sounds like progressive funk. Like it's a newer way of making your funk sounds come out. I don't know. I got a different way of doing shit. So.
Well, you do have a lot of artists under your belt. You have a lot of people under your belt. I already know. And I can name some myself, but I'm sure you can name a whole bunch of them. But I want to ask you that even though you work with these artists that are really great, why do you think the Bay Area or even the West Coast as a whole is not pushed like the South or the East Coast music is?
It's too much hate. It's too much hate. People in Oakland, it's too small. Like everything is so close together, and people are always trying to peep what another person is doing. So it's no real unity. It's unity to a certain extent, but then you got everybody saying this and that about each other, and all types of shit that just is game goofy and shitty. So that bleeds into the music. Like there's a lot of artists that do stuff with each other, and then the same artists talk shit about each other like all the time. That's not what we do. My roster artists that I work with, we don't do that. We don't focus on trying to best people and do stuff like that. Well, not best each other. It's a competition, but we act as a team in that sense. So it's not really like us against each other. We're a team, so it doesn't really come off like that. But another reason why. The Return of the West Coast, the first edition, yeah. That album, like, see, if I were to release that anywhere else, I'm pretty sure that would be a little bit more popping than it is. A lot of people like that album, and a lot of people across the states have downloaded it and showed love and whatnot. But I feel like if the album was represented more by the people who was on it, it would be a little bit more people, a couple people might more have it. But I don't know. It doesn't really. Maybe it doesn't work like that. I'm not too sure. I did it because I got all these songs that people like and want to hear, so I'm trying to give the people and the fans what they want, you know.
So, what you working on right now?
Right now, I'm working on my album, J.J Keyz, that's gonna be out on April 30th. I got about 13 songs for that I'm working on. Features for that album, I'm gonna have R.O.D. on there. I'm gonna have Victor Barron on there. I'm for sure gonna have J. Jackal on there. I'm gonna have Retro on there. That boy Drizzle is gonna be on there, and you might see a feature from Lil Kurt up on there too. DB, I got a song with DB coming out too. So possibly Too Short, going through some little loopholes right now, but Too Short is a possibility for this album also. If not, it'll be a single released in about 2 months or so.
The new album that's gonna come out the 30th, April 30th. You know, y'all gonna get that. But besides that, what is the next major step for J.J Keyz?
The next major step is putting out J. Jackal's project. We're about to make the most ridiculous, mind-bending music possible for his album, and that's gonna be called Rookie Card. The Rookie Card. That's gonna be the album that basically secondarily introduces J. Jackal to everybody that's out there. He's got a couple features that are coming out. We're working on a couple feature tracks for him, and featuring him on some West Coast tracks, and also some tracks that we're making over here. A couple demo tracks, Harp Strings, that's out already. He got a verse on there. In the middle, that's going crazy. It's on my Bandcamp. Uzi can show you the link or whatnot, but working on that. And besides that, I got a couple songs on DB's new album, The King of Oakland. And what else? The Hustler's got a new album coming out. I did like 2 tracks on there. And what else am I working on? Working on Retro's album right now, and also working on the Raiders theme song with DJ Upgrade right now. Q Jack City, Dance Like Diddy track with Uzi. With Uzi up on there too, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a big anthem that people gotta check out. Also got anthems coming out. I got anthems for days, man. So go check out on YouTube that John featuring DB, D-Lo, Keisa Criminal, Needy, Nettie, who else on there? Rico the Kid, Young Marsh, Lil Santi. Shout out to DJ Upgrade. Who else up on there? D&I Mike's on there. It's crazy. That track is ridiculous, and I got a new anthem coming out with B Nasty, Lil Goofy, Con B, Lil B, Miami, T-Ray from Florida. He a new up and coming artist. He's like 16, and also another artist from Florida, Mr. Gnarly, and we're gonna see who else is on there. D9 and Melly Mel supposed to be on there too, so we're gonna see how that all comes out. But their anthem's in the making right now. It's called Money Every Day. So, well, no, it's called Get Paid All Day. Paid All Day is what it's called. Yeah, the Jackal's on that one too. So.
If they want to link up with you, you know what I'm saying? Maybe make some music with you, or link up on whatever music.
JJKeyz.com. I got my email on there, my iTunes on there, I got my Facebook, I got my Twitter. Everything's linked to that website, JJKeyz.com. JJKeyz.com. It's easy. If you guys need beats, if you need hooks, if you need songs written, all that different stuff, you can call me or send me a message up on there. Send me a message on Facebook. I'll see if I can respond and whatnot, and we can do some business like that.
Alright, there you have it, man. SWAGGA Magazine interview. J.J Keyz new album. What's it called again, man?
Genghis Keyz, April 30th. SWAGGA MAG, man. Uzi all day. This is all we do, man, is make music and make moves. So if you want to be a part of the movement, check it out. Come on.